Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. My name is Angela, and this reading may be for you if you have Taurus in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, or you happen to be cross-watching for a Taurus. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys for joining me today. Let's get into this. Holy Spirit, show me, please, what you have for the Taurus singles, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Taurus, while I shuffle, I want you guys to keep this in mind. This is a general reading. So this means that there's going to be certain parts of this reading that can go vice versa. There may be parts of this reading that does not resonate for you. For sometimes this may be that it may not resonate for you right now. It can make sense later on. So I always invite you to listen to the reading with an open mind. We already said it can go vice versa, and feel free to check the videos for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. If you find that it doesn't resonate at all, or this could definitely bring about a well-rounded reading for you, a more well-rounded reading to read, to watch all three, at least your moon and Venus. All right. I definitely feel that you guys could be hooking up. I feel that that could have been an issue in your relationship. Maybe you were in a relationship with somebody that was hooking up with other people. I do feel that there's new love coming in. And Taurus, I definitely feel that you guys could be meeting the one. And the one that you may be meeting is the one that you may marry. I definitely feel that you got somebody kind of watching you. And this would be a runner. Somebody that's running from commitment. And I feel that this is someone either you were married to, there was talk of marriage, or maybe there was just a lot of potential for you guys to really have something long lasting, but somebody's player ways kind of threw things, made things go left. Not kind of. They definitely made things go left, because that's why we're here today, right? That's why this is a singles reading, Gemini. Taurus. So you could have definitely been dealing with a Gemini. I feel that as time goes on, Taurus, things are going to be making more sense to you. You may be filling in the blanks, connecting the dots on certain things, because it does look like you're really fixated on the past, clinging to the past situation, replaying it over in your head. Because this is somebody that you treasure, and something significant may have played out last summer. For some of you, this summer, this upcoming summer could be very significant for you. You could be getting married, or like I said, meeting the one. Now, some of you Tauruses have a child or a child around you that is significant. Whether this is a grandchild, your own kid, or the person that you were dating, maybe they had a child, and maybe you were a father figure or a mother figure. I do feel that things do feel stuck right now. Even mentally, things may feel stuck. But I do feel that you're going to be closing an old chapter, and you're going to be ready to meet a new chapter. You're going to be ready to greet this new chapter at the door. But it looks like there's going to be some healing that needs to take place, Taurus, because as I stated, you're clinging to the past. Some of you, that's the case. Taurus, you could definitely be looking for guidance. I feel that there was a lot of fighting that may have went on in this connection with someone in the scenario. Now, I invite you to listen to this with an open mind, because this reading may not have had anything to do with a love scenario. It could have had something to do with some other area of your life. This could be your kid. It could be a coworker. But either way, I feel that there was fighting. I feel that some of you could have been dealing with someone who was in the military, or this relationship was just like war between the two of you. There was a war zone, and where you put someone's morality was put to the test, and they may have failed miserably. And I feel that there's someone in your scenario, either you or them, because remember, the reading can go vice versa. Someone has guilt about the past. Because I feel like a lot of you guys' arguments were needless and unnecessary if somebody were to just come clean and tell the truth. I feel that things have ended between you and this person, and you may feel that this is just over for good. Yeah. Yeah. You may have tried to talk some sense into this person, Taurus. You may have said some things that you needed to get off your chest. You may have asserted yourself, and maybe you feel that this person wasn't really there to hear you out, that they would shoot you down and not really listen to you and say things that were illogical and things that didn't make sense. You guys did this dance before. You guys broke up, you guys got back together, and you guys tried to make it work. But now it just seems like you guys are in this stuck holding pattern and you're not sure how to move things forward. I did say Gemini, right? So here's your Gemini individual. Looks like you still have feelings for this Gemini or this individual, this soulmate of yours, where you feel that the spark is gone. You didn't feel that they stepped up in this relationship. Maybe they were dealing with an ex. Maybe there was an ex that they left you for, Taurus. I do strongly feel that there's somebody coming back. Though they doubt that there can really be any success that could come out of this situation. And somebody's living pillar to post. You may have put this person out, Taurus, because I feel like this person is moving around place to place. They may be dealing with some financial troubles. They may be feeling rather overly emotional about you. And I feel like somebody is definitely upset. I feel like this is you, Taurus. I feel like there's some things that you want to get off your mind. You may have cussed this person out in the heat of the moment. Who knows? Could have been this fire sign. Could be a mix of Gemini and fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be significant to your situation. This is the person that you feel betrayed you, hurt you. Or a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Yeah. You're not really ready to put your heart on the line. You're not ready to pour your heart out to this person. You're not ready to be all in when it comes to this person. Because Taurus, in the back of your mind, yes, this is your energy. You're saying this situation is over. There's nothing more to talk about. There's nothing more to revisit, to recapture. It's over. And I am looking elsewhere. Not looking to this situation anymore. I'm ready to see who else is out there. I'm ready to mingle with other people. Which is the type of vibe that I get from the situation. But I feel that the situation is rather up in the air right now. Between you and this person, there is no sense of certainty or knowing what the future holds. Sorry, my cards fell. Let me see what this is about. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo. Here is your Gemini. No doubt. For some of you, you may have Gemini in your chart. You could definitely be on the Gem-Taurus cusp. You had something magical with this person, and it looks like somebody is not ready to close the door on this situation, whether this is someone or the universe is just saying, you guys have some things to handle. There's some things that you might need to fess up to, some things that you might need to go and talk to somebody to fix, whether it's you or whether it's them. So it looks like you guys definitely still have mutual feelings for one another, but you're still hurting because of a past situation where you feel like somebody did you dirty. Like I said, you didn't feel like this person stepped up in this relationship and you felt like they were dealing with somebody else on the side. There's your Taurus. Here you are, Taurus. It's like you're saying the thrill is gone in this situation. That's why I put them out. They weren't stepping up. They weren't doing what they were supposed to do. You're saying you got tired of being overly emotional. But it still feels like you might still have emotion for a Scorpio individual. Somebody with Scorpio in their chart, possibly. This is your opposite sign. Maybe you guys were like opposites. I see a breakdown of a love relationship due to not knowing how to talk to one another. Being hasty with what it is that you have to say and not really thinking things through could be how one of you see the other one. Okay, well, both of you guys. There was disrespect both ways, to the point that you felt that this relationship was emotionally draining. You got tired of going back and forth. You got tired of this person not being who they say that they were, who they brought to the table and said that they represented. They were an imposter. Yeah, you let this person go, or you feel that they ghosted you, didn't really give you any real explanation about why. Feel this strongly, that somebody in this scenario could have addictions. And I feel that these addictions were clouding somebody's judgment. Yeah, somebody has a drinking problem and the other one has a roaming eye, or this could still be the same person. It's like, if you're not around this person, you don't trust what they're really doing behind your back. Could be a Libra individual, somebody with Libra in their chart. Maybe you did hold this person accountable. And like I said, maybe they responded with some illogical explanation about things that just didn't, some nonsensical responses. Yeah, and this is why you're saying, I can't do this anymore. I can't face this type of disappointment anymore. And I can't deal with somebody that I can't even take seriously. So yeah, you're saying this situation is over. But Taurus, I feel that there's someone that wants to come back in. It could be this Libra or this fire sign or this water sign that wants to come back and communicate with you. Let's see, what do they want to talk to you about? A new beginning, a new start. They want, yeah, they do want this new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, they do. They're trying to find the courage to come to you. And it may be this Aquarius individual that may be trying to find the courage to come to you. They know there's an apology that they owe you, but they are not coming forth with that apology, because they're feeling confused and they're not sure what to think. And they don't want to feel like their head is in the clouds and that they have any possibility of reuniting with you. Could be this Cancerian individual. We got the Moon and to the Chariot. This is definitely a Cancer person. Cancer, that could be who this is. Yeah, it could be Cancer and Scorpio. I see a child. You guys may have recently had a baby. Or like I said, there might be a baby, a child that you might have in common. One of you, someone in this scenario could have been pregnant and decided to not go through with the pregnancy. Yeah. This was supposed to lead to marriage, or at least that's what you thought in the beginning. You may have felt that you could marry this person. But it looks like in the nick of time, what you might feel, Taurus, was in the nick of time that you decided to pull that back. You decided to not marry this person. And maybe right now your focus is your career and your money and what that's looking like. But the truth is, you're still hurt. I don't think that you've healed from this. Even though you've ended this chapter, I still feel that you're clinging to the past, but you're also protecting your heart. You might be feeling a bit jaded about love at this time. Some of you Taurians, you could definitely be looking for a job, or you might be looking into something new as far as a career path is concerned. Maybe you're afraid to leave your comfort zone for some of you Taurians, to move on to something else. Yeah, okay. There's definitely somebody that drinks. They overindulge in alcohol, and that could have been the barrier, right? Addictions to women, codependent type of relationship. This person could have been controlling or possessive. They were resistant to any type of change. So yeah, no more second chances is what you're saying. That you're not dealing with the hurt. You're definitely avoiding a call, or you're avoiding a situation. Taurus. So what is this? Some of you, there may have been a job that ended. Maybe you severed the ties with a job. Maybe you feel that you made a hasty decision. Maybe you feel led to do something else. But you may not have the clarity that you need in order to go toward that thing that you're passionate about. I feel that some of you Taurians could definitely be going to school, career focused, as we stated. So yeah, school could be in the process for you. I feel that there's people around you that admire you, and I definitely feel that there could be somebody new that you might be meeting, possibly at work. They could definitely be digging you and think that you look good and feel like you have a lot to bring to the table. They admire your smile, yeah, but they're really focused on your outer appearance. Or this could just be you, Taurus, like you want to look good. You want to see what else is out there, so you're putting your best foot forward, yeah? Yeah, I definitely feel that there's new opportunities coming in for you. Maybe something did end. A door did close for you, but I do feel that a new one is waiting for you, Taurus, especially when it comes to your career. Some of you could definitely be securing a loan. Could be for school. I definitely feel like there's people around you that are generous, just as generous as you, caring as you. Okay, this might be your mom helping you out with something, helping you to make a decision. It looks like you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be saying cheers to an outcome. You're going to be saying cheers to something, celebrating something. Like I said, where I didn't say this, but this could definitely be the birth of a child. We did talk about a child before. But yeah, some of you are definitely reuniting with your mom. Your mom could definitely be a water sign. We got Aquarius that's popping up again. Yeah, did I mention Aquarius before? I think I did. But it looks to me that you may have turned your back on a fire sign. You're done with that situation. Are you though? Because you're looking at that person. You may have felt that they turned their back on you, and this is why you're feeling heartbroken. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune and Justice with the Ace of Pentacles. I promise you, I feel that somebody's coming back in. You have the Three of Cups as well. This person might be showing up in your dreams, Taurus. They may have left you to be with an ex. Or some of you are just pining away for an ex, and you're having a very difficult time letting go of somebody, and you're deciding to lock them out of your life, or vice versa. It could be your own parent. All right, so let's see how this possibly might go for the Taurians. Give me one quick second, Taurus. Let me readjust here. Taurus, singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, yeah, some of you Taurians, you definitely exercising. You're getting out and working out. Yeah. But I definitely feel like, I don't know, maybe this is you guys deciding to not have a sedentary lifestyle. Maybe you are working out. I do feel like you're going through an ascension process. Yeah. Love yourself first. This is you. This is you right now, Taurus. You love somebody. You're very hurt that you can't be with this person. But right now you're saying it's time to put me first. It's time to make myself the biggest priority until I figure out if it is safe for me to love. So, Taurus, I don't really feel that the energy has shifted. I feel like this has been your reading for quite some time. I don't know. Now I'm curious. Is there somebody new that's going to be coming in for you for the month of March, April, right? March going into April. Here's your Virgo again. Could definitely be having a run-in with a Virgo. Could be somebody that you might meet at work. For some of you, this is a repeat of a past situation that I'm reading right now, even though we're talking about somebody new. Oh, yeah. It looks like you got some options, Taurus. You might have a lot of suitors, right? Like I said, you're really focused on the way that you look these days. I feel like you're going to pull somebody in. Somebody's going to look at you as a catch. But it tells me that there's somebody that you're not speaking to. Somebody that you are estranged from. And that situation is not moving. It's in a state of stagnation. Is that going to hinder this new person or what? Let's see. One more. Yeah, you feel like that old situation is a waste of time. You're not trying to stay stuck in that situation. Okay. Taurus, is there anyone new coming in for Taurus? Okay, and it's evident that old situation is over. You feel like there's no turning back. So, absolutely, you may definitely meet somebody new. April, May. Why did I say April, May? I meant March, April, but I don't believe in coincidences. It could be April, May. Yeah, a relationship where it's not all about fighting. A relationship where you don't feel like you can't maneuver and you feel stifled. I don't know, Taurus. Now I'm a bit confused. It looks like there's an opportunity for new love, but it's like you're saying, I don't really want to share my feelings with anybody. Okay. But this could be very good for you. Could definitely be somebody that you could be meeting. Let's find out more about this situation. You're meeting somebody new. Letting go of the past. Some of you are getting divorced. I don't know. This could be somebody that's in your environment right now that's just not showing you how they feel. Could be somebody at work. Yeah, like I said, you have many options, many decisions. Some of you may have a one-night stand with somebody. But either way, I see somebody that likes you. Somebody that wants to flirt with you. Somebody that may want to take you on a date. I mean, it looks like there's some hurt that you might not be dealing with. So you could be meeting somebody at a charitable event. Looks like your heart is with somebody, possibly a Capricorn. And it tells me, yeah, there's a new beginning. You guys stuck on somebody who's in jail, somebody who's on parole, probation. Some of you are moving, renewing a lease, looking into some details, looking at details closely, especially paperwork or contracts. Some of you are worried that this person may go back and forth between you and this other person, somebody new. I'm sorry, somebody from the past. It's like you're thinking about letting them back in. You feel like they're your divine partner, but this is something that you're concerned about, that they're going to be with that other person and come back and be with you. It tells me there's conflict, but it tells me like where there was conflict, there is still love. And there's definitely still somebody watching from a distance. Somebody's keeping their eye on you. So some of you, this could be somebody new. Others of you, because I said somebody does like you, Taurus. But I also feel that somebody may still have romantic feelings for you, though they may not be telling you, or they just don't have the chance to tell you because I feel like you're dodging somebody's phone calls. It looks like you're taking some time to heal, which is wise, Taurus. So with that, Taurus, yeah, the advice. Taurus singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the Taurus singles, Holy Spirit, Taurus singles. Prioritize. I feel like that has something to do with your career or just maybe life in general right now. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. And right now, your highest priority might be you, freeing yourself of this situation. Spirit is saying that they're going to help you get prioritize what it is that you need. But right beneath that, I see reconciliation. Someone from the past is returning to your life. Yeah, but I feel that you're not interested because you're focused on career and finances, because you have released this person because you got tired of the lies and the deception, and maybe they were a bit controlling. But either way, it looks like prioritize. You're going to be prioritizing. You're going to be overcoming difficulties. This is the advice from Spirit. The worst is now behind you, Taurus, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Time to prioritize, and it's time to get over these past hurdles, right? Like I said, you're going to be closing old doors, opening new ones. Yes, and what's at the bottom? Prosperity. Taurus, your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So we were talking about that, right? When it comes to a career choice, you guys may be freeing yourself of a work environment that is just no longer meant for you. A work environment that doesn't pay you what you feel that you are worth. A work environment that you feel that you may have outgrown. Taurus. This is going to be a time for you to get in control of your life and to set your priorities straight. Well, this is what I see for you, Taurus. This is going to be random. Did somebody shoot somebody? Is that why somebody's in jail? This is what I see for you, Taurus. If you would like to book a one-on-one reading with me, you can head over to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. If you found that this reading helped, that it resonated, feel free to leave a comment below. Consider subscribing if you already haven't, Taurus. And leave a comment. Leave a thumbs up. I'll see you guys again in the next one, in the next video. Peace, Taurus. Bye for now.